Hello, everyone. Hello, Marmot. Hello, Ragadum. How's everybody doing? It's me. Here I am. My camera's fucked up, as usual. Firebot doesn't need to run when I'm doing this. I forgot. Turn off low light, turn off that, deactivate, here I am. Now I'm running. I mean, not me. Not, you know what? Whatever. Does anyone have the emoji fountain button? I don't have it here. Anyway, hello everyone. It's video games. What video games? I don't know. Hello, taxi kittens.
Oh, sustenance.
It's so good.
He's pressing the food. It works. I don't have special food in this one. Oh well, whatever. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a better day than I am. We're not playing our hardcore. Not now, or ever again. Playing video games. Armored Core was disappointing in its last third. The last level was garbage. Weekly D&D at the library. Nice. How did it go? Did you kill any orcs? Did you befriend any orcs? There was something stupid I was gonna do on N64, but I don't remember what it is. Let's start with the usual. Whoops. This is how fucked up my brain is today. I meant to stop Winamp and I unplugged the mister. That was not the correct thing. That was not right. Try that again. Turn off Winamp. No orcs to kill or befriend. Something extra planar is lurking about. Extra planar these nuts. We're gonna start with Run Marble Madness. These marbles. What happens when you can't you launch off of these onto the other thing? What does it do for you? 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? What are those? What are those for? What should I play today? Should I do, should I do, game requests? The YouTube game request thing? Where you donate $1 and I'll play whatever game for about 15 minutes. $1 or more, and I'll play it for about 15 minutes. If A, I have it, and B, it's TOS compliant. Good! Good! It can just knock you off in midair. Knock it off. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Oops. Oh, no, oops. This is a good noise that this level makes. You ever make this noise, chat? Good, 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 good. Hello, B and you. On the sticky carpet. I don't know how you're supposed to, like, do this. It's just like, you can't. So you get stuck here and then you can't go. The end. Oh, there's a fast button? Well, no wonder I'm fucking stuck at this game. You're supposed to use the fast button. Alright, how about Marco? Marco has killed a cat and a police officer. Good. Cat bad, police officer good. In killing. Oh, this game is so offensively British. It's even got a C64 background. Marco is dead, thank goodness. There's a lot of animation. Melancholy Master of Monsters music. Play Outrun just to get started. Feeling a little out of sorts today. It is 692. That's weird. It goes 10 miles per hour slower in the ending for some reason. Never noticed that. I actually had, like, my stomach was a little messed up today. I think it's because, like, I met somebody for lunch, and it's the first time I've, like, eaten out in, I think, a couple weeks. I don't feel good today. Super stressed out. Yeah. Really what I'd like is just to have a job again and not have to go through like multiple different rigmaroles of like non-communication. I got a meeting tomorrow with somebody who, you know, they've said a number of times that they've got something in play, but that it's moving very slowly. So like, I don't know when that's going to be. But maybe I'll get my security deposit back. No, you can't jump off there. Maybe I'll get my security deposit back early next week, and that'll help a little bit. The IRS still has my tax return money from 2024, which would be nice to have. That would solve a lot of problems. Hello, Jade. Wait, would you prefer I say Jade? I usually sight read. Would you prefer I say Jade, or I'm not certain how to pronounce it. Please help me. Okay. I will still call you Jade. Cecily. That's a very pretty name. I like it. Yeah, my my default is to sight read usernames, but if there's a preference, I'm always happy to accommodate. Whoa, I'm off the road. Schadenfreude. Woo! Oh, fuck. I wanted to go right. I forgot. This course. I wanted to go right. I have plenty of time. You know what's wild? I was playing this a couple... Time has lost all meaning. Games go okay. Other things... I'm very stressed. I'm very stressed, Jade. That was a car and not a ramp. The ramp was right after the car. But I did get a hard mode no miss of this like extremely easily. Last week. Last week. It had to have been last week. I don't know. Thank you. The big one will be. There's two things that I think will reduce my stress. One is I'm hoping to go to a conference the 11th through the 13th or so. And I think that will help a lot in reducing in some of the stuff that's been stressing me out a ton. And then if I get a job. Or at least a lead on a job. Or at least anybody to fucking answer an email. Hey, Jay. Hello, Lolo84. Hello, Fractal Wine Mike. Good to see you. Mike, we gotta catch up one of these days. You gotta let me know what's good. Thank you. Thank you, Jade. I mean, if I had an unlimited amount of money, I would be... It would help, right? It would help because if I had an unlimited amount of money, I could make my own video games and like hire the people I need to realize them well. But it would still be... There's still things that would be rough for me, right? Like, probably like a lot of people, I tie a lot of my personal identity to the work that I do and feeling productive. And while money would take away the feeling of burden and limitations on things that I could like do, I would still need to produce my own activity, but it would be much easier with money. And the weird thing is that like my entire like professional discipline is like predicated on designing things in a way that makes them, in a way that makes money, in a way that makes them profitable. You know? That's not true, BNU. Your entire career is based on Moose Comic and Cool Duck. But yeah, I will be, like, to be honest, if I could take a quick fast forward couple weeks, this is one time when I probably would. On the other hand, I started, hello Cosmic Man. Hello. On the other hand, I started, walking to try to reduce stress and thinking time. It helps a little bit. I've also had some issues that make me feel pretty bad about my self-image. So it helps that too. But on Monday, I walked 10 miles. I walked like 12 miles throughout the day. But I walked a 10-mile route around the neighborhoods here. And then on... no, I missed it. And then on Tuesday, I decided to try a different route that was... 8 miles, but went over a gigantic mountain. 30 months.
Checking if the alerts still work. _Duke Worm.
_Duke Worm. Thank you for the 30 months, Cosmic Man. That's nice. That's awesome, Jade. Excuse me, what? Yeah, here's the thing. As long as I'm able to remain in California, which not gonna look super great after like February if major things don't happen. But as long as I'm able to, I intend to, like, the only thing that I can proactively, proactively work on is, like, that's a flip, is my fitness, because I have time, so I can like
Thanks for the food.
so I can do that, but also like I don't know, like professional content, I guess I would call it, like talks and things like that I can submit. But the problem is that a lot of places that are requesting talks only want people who are employed to give talks. So that's kind of jacked, you know? Or at least they put it very front and center. Who do you work for and what is your title? And like upload a company logo required. Because it's professional credibility, right? It makes sense. That's how I would expect people to kind of approach that. Yeah, that's true, Mike. I guess what I should do is I should create some fucking bogus company name and be like, I'm a consultant for this company. And then I can give out my like consultation card to game companies when I'm at these events as well. But like it's just masturbation at that point, right? Like I'm not going to get any fucking business from some dipshit executive like Portuguese island this coming May 2026. Alright, good luck with your meeting, Mike. Mike, can you give me a credit on all your games so I can tell people that I have a bunch of shipped titles? I don't think they'll respect Crappy Game being a legitimate shipped title. BNU, thank you for the 500 sex. So, product management consultant. That's me. Why didn't it go? What, did it do the thing? Lemon character. Hold on a second. I have to see what's going on. Fuck. What's the... How do I... How do I see... Can someone grab the description of the, the description of the lemon icon there? Something's gone. Oh. Oh, no. Hold on. No, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, Parbs. It's fine. It's just... It's processing something. Coffee. Thank you for the 16 months.
Lemon character and baby lemon twirling around in the air.
I made it faster, by the way. You were correct, BNU. It was a problem with the brain. I thought I had already made a change where the brain batched multiple commands into a single string. But that was not the case. I'll try. I'll try at some point, maybe. It's tough, though, you know, like... This is something about me in particular, which is, I am very, very, what's the word? I'm like hyper conscious of, I'm hyper conscious of being a burden or asking too much of a host when I'm a guest. So like I always try to like contribute, clean up as much stuff as possible, and just be like as unobtrusive, is that the word, as possible, right? Because I don't want to wear out the goodwill of my host, especially if I anticipate that, like, when I don't have an answer. When it's like, how long are you going to be staying? It's like, I don't know, until I get a job. How long might that be, right? Like, or until I find another option that I can rotate out to for free. And like, that makes it really difficult. That makes me feel really bad asking for anything above and beyond the like very baseline stuff, because, you know, like, I'm surviving on other people's goodwill. Yeah, no, like, he's been super generous and super kind about it. It's how I feel about it. I started staying here on like the 5th or 6th or something, 4th maybe. So it's been a couple weeks. I have good friends. It's a very good splat image in Ox Chat. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. I hope so too. Yeah, public relations by bonus. But yeah, we'll see. I'll try to join something if I can, but yeah, I know. Yeah, like I've
Hi.
coffee. Thank you for the $20. It's really kind of you. It's can't escape your nature, you know. You know, BNU, I might. Boy J, thank you for the presumably 71 bits on Twitch. I can't see the Twitch side of things right now.
Cybernetic mashed potatoes.
I forgot it's set in cyber mode. Hold on. Unless you want cyber mode, in which case I'll leave it, but I intended to put it back. Get him in now.
Cybernetic nachos. Synthetic pizza.
Oh, that's got banana on it or something.
Cyberpunk on the cob.
That's very good. I'm gonna put that in the the neural zone. Right, where the fuck? Where is my stupid shit? Neural. No, not there. Overlay. Neural broker. Food1.txt. Where's food copy 4? That doesn't have synthetic. It's back to normal now if you want more things. You could get cybernetic aspic. Shade, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much. Whoa!
Hippo character throwing a blazing uppercut into the air
cherry
while
with
the word
cheese
KO
looks
appears in
awful.
the background. Cherry with cheese. Egg spaghetti.
Egg spaghetti. Ooh.
French fries milkshake.
Hey, that's a thing they do in that's a thing they do at Wendy's, right? They being just like
Hippo character throwing a blazing uppercut into the air while the word KO appears in the background.
almost. It tried.
Cyber burger.
Cyber burger. Good.
Milk aspic.
Oh, that's actually not the worst thing I've ever seen.
Pepperoni and onions.
Pepperoni and onions. 3 items.
Cyber sculpture.
Why is it still doing all cyber shit? Are we just getting lucky?
Mango lasagna.
Oh, that hand is disgusting. Also, the mango lasagna is disgusting. Coffee, thank you for the $5.
Delicious.
Character holding their head in their hand saying incredible.
Oh, spaghetti porridge with the like
Spaghetti porridge.
raisins, or maybe those are lardons on top of it.
Texas goblin. Texas oop.
Texas oop. Oh no! The like it's like the crust of a bread with a lemon on the inside. How do you do that?
Lemon pie.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Lemon au gratin.
You can still get weird shit out of Bing.
Lasagna nachos.
That defeats the purpose of it being nachos.
Ham bowl.
Ham bowl.
Meat spaghetti.
Oh, you know, not the most appealing looking thing, but it's okay.
Elven
Ow.
cone.
Elven cone. At least it's not a Christmas elf this time.
Character holding their head in their
Fat
hand saying
dragon hats.
incredible.
It is. It's one of the Incredibles. Squirrel brains and spaghetti. Incredible. Hold on. Am I safe here? I think I'm safe here.
Shaboy J has gifted 1 membership.
Shaboy J, thank you for gifting.
Shaboy J
A
has
membership.
gifted
It's
a
Halsey. Enjoy your gift
membership
membership.
It's Hold G.
Hello, please answer me. Over. I picked up the phone. Hi, this is Mike from the board of directors. It's the apocalypse. In a few hours we were all expecting to be eaten as part of our personal meal plan. Now, this whole thing's just been a farce until we found the corpse of a jizzed out hippie and a severed ileostomy bag taped to his chest. Our world is finally going to end. We're all going to die. I and everyone else laughed out loud at the ridiculousness of such a thing. But what should we expect from a group of guys who work for a billion-dollar company? Imagine any other company-specific joke. Let's say an office prank by 2 math teachers with the men. You'd think it would be about how money per se doesn't matter. But the geniuses at Zynga don't give two shits about money and each other. It was a good week for self-forgetfulness. Me, can't you at least get someone to make the dead body feel important? My job? Who are you kidding? Any of the hundreds of workers in the office are able to do this. I can type pretty quick, have cool hair, and come across as extremely awkward. But that doesn't matter at the office of Zynga Incorporated. How can I possibly?
Hold on.
Hello, please answer me. Over. I picked up the phone. Hi, this is Mike from the board of directors. It's the apocalypse. In a few hours we were all expecting to be eaten as part of our personal meal plan. Now, this whole thing's just been a farce until we found the corpse of a jizzed out hippie and a severed urchin. I'm going to the command station. I'll make another call tomorrow while
I don't
I'm
know why
right
I
there.
did too.
Hopefully Jason and others can be rescued before it's too late. I'll send an update then. Take care. I sat back and laughed. Lisa grinned and walked back in to clean up her make-a-wish. Dinner was still not quite over. So later that night I hung out on the couch with the other piece of cake, who claimed it as her own. So, who wanted a pie? Lisa sang to herself, thank you, and only a slice. Happy waster. She beamed and cackled at the joke. The day after the apocalypse opened up, a stranger offered me a ride home from school to his dinky little pickup truck. I thought he was drunk, but he fell asleep on his way to the dumpster before I made the
I
jump.
gotta
The
put
next
this
day we
in the
went to the
neural
gas.
zone. The geniuses. The geniuses at Zynga don't give two shits about money and each other. What the fuck? I put it in the neural zone. It's something. I love how more dudes fall off the corner than, like, trail. Look, come over here. This way. This way. This way. This way. I can type pretty quick, have cool hair, and come across as extremely awkward. Have you seen the, like... Have you seen some of the deathless strategy that I use in this, Jade? Okay. Zap these guys. These guys are not cooperating. Huh. That sounds like a very Duke Donuts interaction.
あと、
Oh, shit.
シャボー以前ハズギフテッド5メンバーシップス。
Thank you for gifting
あ
5
と、
memberships.
シャボー以前ハズギ
Fiona,
フテッ
Disc
ド
1
A メ
Side
ンバー
A,
シップ2。
Jack
あと、レオ
Mangano,
ナオセフォ
Reverend
クシー。
Crowned Shadrock.
あと、シャボー以前ハズギフテッド A メンバーシップ
Enjoy
2。あと、ディスク1シデア。あと、シャボーイジェハズギフテッド A メンバーシップ2。あと、ジャック漫画の
YouTube's
550。
algorithm for subgifting is fantastic.
あと、シャボーイジェハズギフテッド A メンバーシップ2。あと、レバレンドブラウン。あと、シャボーイジェハズギフテッド A メンバーシップ2。あと、シャドロキ。
Mr. Radon's Top 10 Books. 1. Manly Sea Tales. 2. Rognadian Compendium of Every Type of Hobnob. 3. Incinerated Insanity by John Atack. 4. Osprey's Guide to Freeport. 5. The Second Foundation Trilogy. Adventures into the
Freeport?
High
Isn't that a
Frontier.
city in
6. The Two
EverQuest?
Towers Volume 1. 7. The Lord of the Rings Volume 1. 8. Secret Warriors of Altern. 9. Legends of Methuselah. 10. Lord Paladins by Bruce Cordell. Please send any submissions to grognadianhotrod@gmail.com. Obviously I'll decline any submissions that are not work that has been announced on Google Docs for Gen Con.
Do you think that's
Hello,
a...
please answer me. Over. I picked up the phone. Hi, this is Mike from the board of directors.
Do you think
It's the
that's a real
apocalypse.
email?
In a few hours we were all expecting to be eaten as part of our personal meal plan. Now, this whole thing's just been a farce until we found the corpse of a jizzed out hippie and a severed ileostomy bag from the potbelly of an old lady, and a small child, and a skeleton, and a massive piece of it was just a massive human skull. Then I saw it on my outhouse, one of those things that usually scares people in the center of dark night. The siren will blow, the moon will pop, black light flashing, still no light after all this time. How come? I'll meet up with Mike through my neighbor who is now the
fucked
most
up that
pleasant drunk
skeleton
man
fight,
on
and I
earth.
am
Then I'll find him cowering
glad
like
that I
a
did
worm
not
behind
die
the wall
for
at the
it.
back of the house with a shirt soaked with the blood of his mother, and a shapeless necklace gilded in ebony in the blood of his brother who can't remember his name. Then after all the terrible cormorant singing and when we ask him if we can just suck out his brains in exchange for all his things, he'll beg that we to only call him Mike, and really this time I won't ask.
20 inscrutable video game tips. 1. The Green Badger, for reasons unknown, either gives you 0
Was
health
it
or doesn't
the-
do anything at all. 2.
was it the
Subverting
Big
the video
Four
game trope
rabbit?
that every character who survived turns into a monster with no recollection as to how they came to end up this way. That's the best way to deal with it. Don't try to explain everything the game threw at you to the shadowy green manga sky. 3. In reality, the Green Badger works for the Combine, who also happen to be robot dinosaurs just as mysterious green mongooses, aka one-eyed thinkers from outer space or his previous name. and he's the spokesman for their no-smoke law. They killed the man who thought it could help save the rainforest. So you need to give us no smoke. You make us look dangerous. I mention this because, considering this game is a collaborative effort by the Combine, there is no way this character's backstory is completely made up. 4. This is how you get a green badge of mime spouting words sexual spiels involving different objects, often.
What?
Without further ado, a section of the world's shortest catchphrases, and
Hold on
still,
a second.
what a catchphrase, the only catchphrase worth the ride. Nah, well yes, bumptious, and still, an understatement. Shut up, friend, and stuff. We've just got to see who is cackling louder, and while we still got time, give me the catchphrase. This is what we should have cut at the beginning of the movie. To everyone's horror, you really did forget to put your catchphrase there. Try to think of a catchphrase that really nails that feeling. Still nagging, bit out your catchphrases. Who's giving out this catchphrase, fool? But it's not even the best thing you can say. Who likes a catchphrase where it's meant to be unprintable? Ugh, that one. No one must have it. Oh no, I missed my cue. Scratch my little word. Catchphrase. I've just said a catchphrase I'm gonna regret for the rest of my life.
This is a scene from a high fantasy film, starring Shadrach and Mr. Radon.
I've just
Mr.
said
Radon
a
steps
catchphrase
down
I'm
from
gonna
his
regret
throne.
for the rest
Mr.
of my
Dot Hip,
life.
you've been drinking too much wine, peeing your pants down there. That's my throne. Shadrach points to his erect cock with his fingers and uses them to start sliding his pants down. Oh yes, it's poking out of my pants. But I love watching. Mr. Dot Hip, shaking his sheer chest at Shadrach. You disgust me. I'm not going anywhere that's covered in piss. Shadrach didn't flinch and pointed his finger straight at Shadrach's penis. Shadrach lifts up his brother Mr. Radon and turns him 90 degrees so he is still facing the audience. Good riddance. Mr. Radon flips his pants backwards and Shadrach walks straight by him and back to his throne. He then sits next to Shadrach's sister and strokes his cock for his private show. Shadrach squealed and wiggled with.
This is a scene from a high fantasy film, starring Shadrach and Mr. Radon. Mr. Radon steps down from his throne. Q. What is your mission in bringing me
Put it
here?
in the
Pardon me,
rules.
but I am having a very difficult time with my duty. Mr. Radon, we have witnesses. I wish to hear their testimonies, and not their accusations. My previous statement about this case has been upheld by the courts. Q. I want to remind you of what happened. Pardon me, you did not take me into consideration. Q. Certainly you saw us arriving, yet you still decided to present us both with a task? Do you not have faith in your own abilities or beliefs, for the benefit of my daughter and the people of Ceraliana? Why do you cast your power over me? Why does it feel so good not to have to hold grudges or harbor anger? Who are you trying to deceive? Your Honor, the reason you want to overthrow me and bring me up on charges is this. You're jealous of my power and you would like to control, manipulate and deceive me. Q.
Nope. Hello, Triptum Palmer? Oh. Gold box games. I played the gold box games. That was 2020. Was big gold box times. Buck Rogers, yeah. Oh. That fucking Shadrach and Radon one. Incredible. Unbelievable. Okay. Now what we want to... Alright. I thought that guy was doing the laugh when you arrived, but I guess not. It's your boy Jay, thank you
あ
for the
と、
5
シャボー以前
gift
ハズギフテッ
memberships.
ド5メンバーシップス。あと、シャボー以前ハズギフテッド A メンバーシップ
Megami
2。
Infinity,
あと
Icy Kitsune,
ナザードラーズ。
Suicide Scrub and Chrysaries.
あと、シャボー以前ハズギフテッド A メンバーシップ2。あと、女神インフィニ。あと、シャボー以前ハズギフテッド A メンバーシップ2。あと、IC キツネ。
Mr. Radon's Top 10 Books. 1. Manly Sea Tales. 2. Grognadian Compendium of Every Type of Hobnob. 3. The Spare Room Almanac. 4. Letters from Eld Mr. Radon. 5. Between Dead Man and Old School Nuns. 6. Slabs of Meat. 7. Our Second Standard of Wisdom. 8. The Original King L. 9. Boats from one of Lord Rothstein's ships. 10. Thioa Crypts. The Chronicles of Thioasia, by William Shakespeare.
Did he say Iowa Crypts?
あと、シャボーイジェハズギフテッド、A メンバーシップ2、あと、スーサイドスクラブ。あと、シャボーイジェハズギフテッド、A メンバーシップ2、あと、クリサイディーズ。
List of stupidest Star Wars names. 1. Droopy McCool 2, Elon Sleazebagano 3, Kit Fisto 4, Shara 6, 3PO and R2D2 7, Biggs Darklighter and Wedge Antilles 10, Maz Kanata and Luke Skywalker. I will admit that these are probably just wrong. But did you try to get them right? Also, I guess it could be worth keeping one R1 unit as an optional extra when building droid armies. I have both Armored Assault and Commander Carter Jacks, so can go whichever way I like. Let's see how well I did. Shall we? I'll take the Imperial at ST and Obi-Wan Kenobi here. Now that I think about it, the at ST isn't such a bad choice. No idea how far I've come. Time to have some fun. Time for some yellow fun. Do you want the
Mr. Radon's Top 10 Books. 1. Manly Sea Tales. 2. Grognadian Compendium of Every Type of Hobnob. 3. A Spelling Dictionary for the Beginner. 4. The Journal of a Wandering College Student. 5. Letters of the Apocalyptica. 6. Arthurian Legends and Procopius Exact Words in Chronicling Them. 7. Poems and Letters of Dorian Greenfingers. 8. An Imaginary Book of Fair Play and Funny Adventures. 9. The Book of Practical Machiavellianism. 10. Turgenev's History of Ivan the Terrible. Number 2. Calf has taken second in the competition, meaning it didn't go to publication, and which gives us a second potential winner. 1. Richard Fry's Lady Sybil and the Unbelievable Adventures of Shetland. 2. There is a long tradition of use of the book for children's curricula, so bestowing a prize on a 10th anniversary release is a joyous occasion. The magazine, however, did not receive a prize as the contest was called off upon the sudden demise of ZZ.L. Fantasy Monsters, the Akairai, Mirage, Askamoids, Atomies, Axpeaks, Basidimons, Burbalangs, Borguts, Cephalitomes, Cloacalcaii, Ctenophores, Pholidons, Glen, Ghoulish Wolves, Lapots, Lead-Shell Dragons, Nords, Octopus, Ophidae, Pisargods, Ravenous
Something with
Abominations,
Lou.
Slagioth, Stegosyphon, Swarms
Oh,
of
the
Scarabs,
cubing.
Thebotide, Thossids, Trichiflyra, Titans, Vicera, Violaceds, Warpaint Dragons, and Yahens are all recognized by the bestiaries as primordials. In every
So-
campaign, sentient critters should be managed in your campaign's
The cubing
bestiary,
prompts?
especially the Akairai, Celestials, and Greater
Comes
Oruza.
from,
The wizard spells Acanthostorm and Slow Time will
what I
help
would
keep
call
these
extra
critters in
data.
check with the combat. Tomb of the Black
When it,
Knights,
like, goes
Demon
off
of the Black
script and
Knights,
starts
Armor
generating
Class
stuff on its
21,
own,
SMG,
that's
HP
unrelated to the prompt that it was
1210.
given. Used
Sierra
to do this.
Adventure Game
Newer
Walkthrough, Enter
versions of the
Forest,
model.
Shoot Monk, Get Slipper, Blowhorn, underscore the 2nd of November 2012, 1:20 p.m. A1B02 100242835
So it just came up with this thing about cubing, and I just fed the
213A
prompt
location
back into
Aluni
it,
Road. The slipper has
and, like,
just
most
fallen
of the
off the cliff.
time,
The one you walked
it
past in
makes it
A1,
like these
and you need
weird,
to lure
like,
it back to
sex
grab it.
things,
Underscore cliche never dies.
which is
Only
really
the best
funny to
gets
me.
invented. You've been in the nether realm of the Sartar often enough. Why not the nether realm of the internet?
Oh, for
Maintain
fuck's
some
sake.
humility. If you're a mediocre programmer, you'll only become a mediocre in. Mike Monticello, the 18th of January 2012, 4:44 p.m. D1F 100242835710888A7 location Biluni Road B. You come down the ladder and see a monastery ahead of you. Take the path south to enter the cathedral and then turn left. First floor, CC.
20 inscrutable video game tips. 1. The Green Badger, for reasons unknown, either gives you 0 health or doesn't do anything at all. 2. You can't pick out the bonus stages, the more helpful they should become. 3. It's in your best interests to run as fast as you can. Jump as high as you can to beat the level rather than obsess over getting into the exact right combo. 4. There is only ever one possible startup time, therefore you might be better off mastering your execution of each move in the sequence. 5. If you're suddenly overwhelmed by enemy guards, don't stop struggling at all. Even if you believe you must exit the level to continue the level with the security system, just stay. Your progress is saved. Dangerous climber, go meet the badger. 1. Infinity. 1. You're going to hit an invisible wall and have to fly in the direction you were pressing. This can be convenient or frustrating, depending on your time constraints. Corridor.
Fuck.
2. Head for the bottom left door. 3. Head for the long.
Okay. Did I get him? Did not. Okay. Nope. 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 Bad. Bad skeleton. Good skeleton. Nope. Bad, incorrect skeleton. Okay. We got him. Someone was asking about, like, reproducing that bug, or this bug, and I was like, you gotta see what the axe looks like when you kill Deathbringer. If Deathbringer's axe turns into garbage, then you have a Rev Zero cart. Henninger is a cheap beer at Trader Joe's, which is weird to me. But I think it's like an old German brewery or something? I don't know. And then I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Stolichnaya, or the other ones are supposed to be Stolichnaya. Do you think this is supposed to be Longmorn? The Scotch that no longer is made. A white horse head painted as a horse. Stolichnaya. I don't know what Strobaya and Lemonaya and Gruzia are. Are those flavored Stolichnaya? Did those exist in 1989? Grease. Strawberry, lemon, and grease. Favorite alcohol? Skeleton. Sega should have released a grain alcohol called Death Adder. What should I play next? Trojan, maybe? Something. Goodbye, Tears. Goodbye, Longmoan. Goodbye, credits. Solovia. Georgia, interesting. What? I misread that as Granddad. But no, it says Granada. It's an easy game. Flintstones? Prototype? It's fucking Dominus. I did not know this got a Tag yourself. Tag yourself. I'm the fucking muscle serpent on the side. Wow. Hello, Navjack. Anyway, Dominus. Let's listen to some early 2000s grime. Best thing in the game, surprisingly. But it's like another favorite video game music of mine. Battle Monsters. I think I need a USB. Let's reset. Insert. Go. This. I think there's a bunch of Amiga games that eclipse that. We can check them out. Oh, this is not the right crop. This is not the right crop at all. Is it this one? I think it's this one. No, it can't be, because it's still too cropped on the bottom. 6? Six is very good, but this one is like 2006. Burial, you know, dubstep before it was like popular music. probably this. This is like, to me, the rhythm in this music is unusually complex for video game music. All right, it's time for dog shit gaming. I wonder if one of these is maybe for the Amiga. Am I that smart? Nope. Duplicate. Amiga crop. Right. We need less on the bottom. We need more on the left. Fuck off. I hate that. Okay. And a little less on the top. A little off the top. I mean, there's like, it doesn't have like a standard 4 on the floor or like rock rhythm arrangement. It has like extra shit going on outside of the regular, usual rock patterns. PAL developments. So you're telling me that everything that happens in that, if you slowed it down 50%, it would sound like a normal rock song. This is not Here Comes Yogi, unfortunately. It went to your other account, Navjack. The gameplay. There's also Scooby and Scrappy Doo. Also, I don't know why one of the enemies is just like a giant bag full of blood. Wait, I know it. The fucking... Since I updated all the cores, like... Since I updated all the cores... it's too fucking loud. Adventure game with an incredibly long song. Lost on Parrot Island? Lost on Parrot Island? Yeah. Lost on Parrot Island. Britain. Here it is. Oh. I don't remember when I tried to play this last, or when you might have seen it last. There's Ned Flanders. I would not like to bath there. It's real good. Anyway, yeah, this game has excellent music. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that stream. I was a little tipsy. Forget why I was that drunk. You know what doesn't have good music? A ton. Oh, yeah. Okay, that explains why I drank a bunch. Baby Joe, and get the fuck out of here, Baby Joe. I don't like you. Can I see? I can't see. I can no longer see how long my stream is. In any of this. I can no longer see. Baby is dead. Up to jump. This game has like 3 health meters. It has milk, diaper, and anger. I hate this game. Baby Joe's shoes, never worn. Thank goodness. What the fuck? What the fucking come on? I don't know why this doesn't work. Like, you can't sort this. Or you can't, See, there's the big 4 rabbit. Is this the rabbit you were talking about? No? Rabbit that had a scary face. I don't know what that could be. He eats a carrot and powers up? Turns into like a Superman. Amagon. What button do you think we hit? This one? C64 or Apple II? This guy or Pest Terminator? Verminator or Pest Terminator? I disagree. That is in no fucking way is that a rock beat. Absolutely fucking not. I 100% disagree. Not at fucking all. I'm sorry. It sounds exactly like I expected it to. Which is not rock. I mean, like, maybe you could make a case for the, Oh yeah, it sounds good. Maybe you could make a case for, like, the kick drum itself. But, like, the rest of the instrumentation, like, the rest of the pattern is not. Hello, D. Welcome back. Standing on this mushroom hurts you, by the way. Also, everything in this game hurts you. It's that kind of game. Can't line him up right on the mushroom. He's turned to stone and disintegrated. Rabbit, super rabbit. I can't. Yeah, no. That's I corrected myself. Like there might be like quarter note rhythm, or in the case of the regular speed one, eighth note rhythm, but it's absolutely not a rock beat, right? It's not a standard rock beat that the majority of video game music is based upon. I want to play Vampire. I want to play Alf. Hello, Ecti. Forgot the salami. How do I salami? Dead. No, not dead. Surprising. salami. Oh, Chade, you're a Castlevania fan, right? Have you played Master of Darkness? Good night, Coffee. I love this game. Yeah, no, of course it is, right? But games borrowing from Afro-Cuban jazz music is extremely unusual in 1996 or whenever that was released. I prefer this to Castlevania 1 and 3. Maybe 4? Don't tell my girlfriend that. Oops. I'm not paying. I'm not paying super close attention. I kind of feel like shit. I might end stream soon. Not hit that. But my point remains that another example of borrowing those same elements of music is found in Burial's album from like a decade later. And I find that very interesting. Yeah, I love this game. I think this game is great. Have I done a no miss of this game? It'll be on my YouTube channel if I did. I'm pretty certain I've done at least a 1cc of it. Borrowing from the same style, I believe, because it sounds very similar, and the rhythms are to my ear, the rhythms are very, very similar. I love like the dudes that come up out of the water. The fact that this is an 8-bit like Sega Master System game is also really impressive. Oops, I got the knife. Quick weapon. Burial, like the practice of disposing of the dead. I forget if the album or the track is called Archangel or Untrue. Shooting a bat with a gun, just like Simon Belmont did. I think the way this game uses cutscenes is also really sick, like between chapters and stuff. Although this is a late release, I think this came out after Castlevania 3 for sure. Was it contemporary with Castlevania 4? Still, excellent for being on the Master System. Where's my favorite thing in this game? Oh. My second favorite thing in the game, the axe. Slightly simpler, yeah. This. Look at this background tile with the paper and the wind. That's an incredible, excellent detail. I'd love a Dr. Ferdinand Social Metroidvania. That'd be sick. Remember, the first Metroidvania game was Zelda. Yeah, I think... How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours? Losing steam. Let's watch the cool intro. More game like this, please. More I want a game that lives up to how cool this intro is. I'm gonna eat a salad and like feel like shit and then go to sleep. The way they do this, the flashing on like the castle animation and fade out there is so fucking good. It's so good. Like the color, the use of color, like color palette cycling, the art, the way they use panning. You've seen the game, right? The fucking fake Amiga. Hope you like whatever the fuck this is. Koei ass game. I do like the cutaway thing in here. I think it's more complex than Nobunaga's ambition, which is funny. Alright, we got one more trick. We got one more trick. Up. Hard, let's go. It is neither September, nor is it a cruel summer. Heavy and dry. Almost certainly nobody on YouTube. Nobody's streaming on YouTube at the moment. In fact, nobody I am following is streaming on YouTube at the moment. Somebody on Twitch we can go say hi to? Go say hi to Brexia. Go stop in Brexia's channel and say like, hi Brexia, I came from Duke Donuts YouTube stream. Anyway. This is the end of the stream. I hope you all have a good night. Bye-bye, everybody.